All right, guys. People called me a liar 30 years ago. People still calling me a liar today. I told my parents in 2018 that there was going to be something happening that's going to start at the end of 2019 and roll into to 2020. I told them there's going to be a test and a vaccine. Why do I know this stuff? Why did I know it back then? Because I know a lot of people. I traveled this country as a child. By the time I was 18, I'd done been back and forth across this country many times, down to Florida, from Indianapolis. By the time I got out of the military in 82, I went straight to Florida. About 4, 5, 6 years later, I moved to Arizona with the rest of my family. I've lived all over the West, including where my wife grew up, Walden, Colorado. Look up Walden, Colorado. It's nothing but high country, hunting, ranching. There's nothing else up there. That's how high in the Rocky Mountains it is. My family on my father's side comes from Tennessee. I was born in Nashville. My blood family comes from eastern Tennessee, Campbell County, Jacksboro, La Follette area. Folks, what's going on? You've all been lied to. We are not a republic. We haven't been since the War of 1812. I mean, I researched this stuff. I kept finding stuff that went back before the Civil War. As I'm researching everything, I'm looking into the government and all the crap that we've been pushed through. I found stuff that happened after the Civil War. I found stuff that happened during the Civil War. But some of the worst stuff happened long before the Civil War that we are now held to. People, you were told about the War of 1812, I'm sure. But if you look into it, this is when the British came back, aligned with the Indians, and the 13 colonies lost that war. America lost the War of 1812. That even before the British left, they burned down the White House and many other government buildings before they left to show that they won that war. The War of 1812 is where we lost our republic and it became a democracy. Folks, I don't care if you believe me or not. That's the truth. And whether you want to research it and find out the truth or not, I don't care about that either. But that's when the republic, for which the flag that you all fly stands for, was destroyed and burned and became a democracy, which is majority rule. But it's only majority rule of who votes. It's not majority rule of who live in this country, who are Americans. It's only whoever votes gets a choice. When half the people in this country don't even play in those games. God loves you. I love you. Seek Jesus, or you'll keep saying democracy is better than a republic. That's when you find out you're a fool. Love you guys.